Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we are going to discuss the chapter 16, its first lecture, and the chapter 16 is about the hydrocarbons. In my contents, I will discuss about the hydrocarbons and their types. Previously, we discussed that chemistry and organic compounds they are divided into various families on the basis of their functional groups. So in this chapter, we will discuss only those functional groups which contains only carbon and hydrogen. So first, we want to discuss about the hydrocarbon. So we know the organic compounds which contain only carbon and hydrogen. They are called as the hydrocarbons. And organic chemistry is study of hydrocarbon and their derivatives. For example, alkane trees, we know that there is a methane, ethane, propane, butane. They all are the hydrocarbons. There is also possibility of the carbon that they make the rings, for example, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, and they fall also from the long chains. So that ability of carbon atoms to attach with each other to form a chain or ring, that is called as catenation. So hydrocarbons they are divided into various types on the basis of their structures. So this slide is very important about this topic. So hydrocarbons, they are divided into two basic kinds. They may be open chain hydrocarbons or closed chain hydrocarbons. So as the name suggests, open chain or acyclic means there will be straight chain or like a branch chain hydrocarbons. And the closed chain means the cycle of the carbon atoms. So open chain hydrocarbon, they are further divided into two kinds. Saturated hydrocarbon means those hydrocarbons which all have the single bonds. For example, the alkane series, they all have the single bond. They are called as the saturated hydrocarbons. And similarly, on the other hand, there might be unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are further divided into two types. They are the alkenes and the alkynes. So alkenes they have a carbon-carbon double bond, at least one carbon-carbon double bond, and the alkyne they have carbon-carbon at least one triple bond. So they are unsaturated. So it means addition can take place into them. On the other hand, closed chain hydrocarbons or the cyclohydrocarbons are divided into two types. One they are called as the alicyclic or the non-benzonoid system means this is the cycle of the carbon atoms which have no benzene ring. And for example, the cycloalkanes, for example, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, and the other that is the aromatic hydrocarbon, benzenite. I mean, these are the hydrocarbons having benzene-like structure. So this is the basic classification of the hydrocarbon on the basis of their structure. Now where we discuss their types in detail. So first come to the open chain hydrocarbons. So as I said, open chain hydrocarbons, the hydrocarbons in which carbon atoms attach with each other to form an open chain, they are called as the open chain hydrocarbons. So these open chain hydrocarbons may be saturated or may be unsaturated. So saturated hydrocarbons are called alkanes or the paraffins. Paraffins mean little reactive because alkanes have saturated bonds, single bonds, they are little reactive. And the number second, they are the unsaturated hydrocarbon, which are called the alkenes or as well as the alkynes. So alkenes are called as the olefins and alkynes are also called as acetylenes. Saturated hydrocarbons. These are the hydrocarbons in which carbon atoms are attached with each other through a single bond, and each carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. And we know about the hybridization technique. There is sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization, as well as the sp hybridization. So in alkanes, each carbon is sp3 hybridized. So for example, this carbon, this is sp3 hybridized, meaning it has four bonds. This carbon is also sp3 hybridized. So for example, the saturated hydrocarbon, these are the alkanes. And these alkanes may be straight chain or the branch chain. For example, this is the straight chain. and it is a 5 carbon chain that is a simple pentane. And this is also 5 carbon molecule, but it has one branch. So its name will be 2-methyl butane, or it is also called as isopentane. Unsaturated hydrocarbon, these are the hydrocarbons. At least 2 carbon atoms are attached through double or triple bonds. And if there's a double bond, then each carbon will be sp2 hybridized. And if there is a triple bond, then that carbon has the sp hybridization. For example, double bonded hydrocarbons, they are called as alkenes, and triple bonded hydrocarbons, they are called as the alkynes. So alkenes or the olefins means they make oily products when reacted with the halogens. So these are the unsaturated hydrocarbons in which at least 2 carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized, which cause to form a double bond between these carbon atoms. So look at that this example. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a 4 carbon chain having one double bond. So this belongs to the alkene series and its name is 1 butene. Its name is 1 butene and this is a straight chain. So alkene may be straight chain or maybe the branch chain. So in this case, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 carbon molecule, but this is a branch chain. So this is a straight chain of the 4 atoms and one is the branch. So its name will be 3-methyl 1-butene. So as saturated hydrocarbons are straight and branch, similarly alkenes, they also straight chain as well as the branch chain. Now come to the third unsaturated, which is the alkynes. So their simplest molecule, that is acetylene, that's why they're also called as acetylenes. So these are the unsaturated hydrocarbons in which at least 2 carbon atoms are sp hybridized, which cause to form a triple bond between these carbon atoms. So this is a triple bond. So this carbon is sp hybridized. This carbon is also sp hybridized. So this kind of showing, this is called line structure. This kind of structure representation is called as the line structure. And alkyne may be straight chain as well as the branch chain. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So its name is 1-pentyne. Its name is 1-pentyne. And this is also 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 branches. So 3-methyl. So its name will be 1, 2, 2-dimethyl 1-butene. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 2 branches. So 2, 2-dimethyl 1-butene. Its name, IUPAC name. So then types of hydrocarbon we were discussing. So previously we talked about the open chain hydrocarbon. Now come to the closed chain hydrocarbon. So these are the hydrocarbons. In which carbon atoms attach with each other to form the rings. So they form the rings. So these hydrocarbons are of two types: alicyclic, mean non-benzoate system, and the aromatic, which has the benzene ring system. So the alicyclic hydrocarbons. So non-benzoate cyclic hydrocarbons are alicyclic hydrocarbons. So for example, this is the ring of carbon atoms and it has 5 carbons. So this is a cyclopentane, and this line is very important, that alicyclic hydrocarbon possess 2 hydrogen atoms less than their corresponding open chain hydrocarbon. So as the pentane, at the end there is a CH3, but now they all are CH2, so there is a less 2 hydrogen atom. So this is a cyclopropane. Similarly, the next one, that is the aromatic hydrocarbon. So aromatic hydrocarbon means they have the benzene ring-like structure. So benzoate cyclic hydrocarbons are known as aromatic hydrocarbons. In these compounds, all carbon present ring are sp2 hybridized. So this is the simple example of the benzene. So each carbon is sp2 hybridized. Each carbon is sp2 hybridized, and they has the alternate double bond and single bond. So this structure, they have regular hexagonal structure, with alternate single or double bond. So this is the simplest molecule. This is of benzene, and this, in which these two benzene rings are joined together. This is the example. This is called the naphthalene. So today we discuss about the hydrocarbons and their types. We said that the hydrocarbon, these are the compounds of carbon and hydrogen, and they are further divided into two types, open chain and the closed chain. And open chain may be saturated, may be unsaturated, and in the unsaturated we have alkene as well as the alkynes, and in the closed chain molecules they may be alicyclic or the aromatic. So that's all we discussed today. So if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box. Thanks and good luck.